Today on August 7th, Archangel Michael is trying to reach you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Don't skip this. Open it quickly, Archangel Michael says. Today on July 9th, something rare, something unexplainable is unfolding. You are not here by accident. This moment was chosen for you long ago. Time is bending in your favor, and in just 2 minutes, you will see what others only dream of. The air around you has already started shifting. What you feel right now is not nervousness, it's divine anticipation. You're about to witness a miracle that even the heavens are whispering about. There's a quiet countdown happening behind the scenes of this moment. Every second ticks closer to a destiny that has waited silently for you to arrive. The miracle will appear softly, but powerfully. Don't blink or walk away. Don't tell anyone. Don't speak it aloud yet. What's about to happen is sacred and only for your eyes to witness first. Type Amen to get blessing 919. A spiritual siren has gone off in the divine realm, and your name was the only one whispered. You were not picked. You were sentenced to experience glory. For the past few days, angels have been watching you, guarding you, preparing this alignment. At this very moment, someone is being stopped from blocking your path. They were almost successful, but the divine stepped in right now. Their influence is being cut cleanly from your life. You've been wondering if the silence meant nothing was happening, but silence was protection. The loud noise is about to begin. The sound of a miracle landing right into your hands. This is thy maverk, not a promise for tomorrow. This is now, and your moment is burning through the veil. You are seconds away from seeing the truth you were never meant to miss. Type Amen to get blessing 511. You're being pulled away from confusion. A fog that clouded your blessings is lifting subtly like curtains unveiling a hidden room. A hidden room holds your reward. It wasn't supposed to be this way. You were supposed to give up by now, but the fact you didn't is the reason. This miracle still has permission to meet you. A white light is forming around your name in the spiritual books. A message has been delivered and sealed. It contains the key to unlock what you've cried for, and now the seal is breaking open. Don't skip this. Don't ignore this call. You are about to become someone whose testimony others will talk about for generations. Type Amen to get blessing 700, for you may feel chills running through your body as these words reach you. That's not just sensation. It's confirmation. A miracle is brushing past your skin even now. Your enemies will be silenced. The plans formed behind closed doors are collapsing with one wave from the divine. They will not understand how you rose so fast, so freely, so fearlessly. It's not luck. It's intervention. Someone higher has placed their hand over your life right now and whispered, "Enough is enough." Archangel Michael says you were not forgotten. You were hidden for protection. Now you will be shown for purpose. All of heaven is watching this moment unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 144. There is someone who tried to curse you but didn't know they were cursing a chosen one. The spiritual backlash has already begun to hit them. They didn't expect the heavens to fight for you so publicly. What was blocked in your money, your love, your destiny is now being redirected. It's coming back stronger. Faster, unstoppable. In the next 2 minutes, something will click and you'll know it's real. The darkness had its time, but divine light is speeding up its journey toward you. You'll see signs starting with a message, a call, a strange vibration in your environment. Keep still. Keep quiet. This miracle needs your full attention. It will arrive quietly, but will echo for the rest of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 832. An old enemy is losing access to your name. Someone who once saw you suffer is about to hear your name in rooms where they can't enter. The tables are not just turning, they're flipping. Your voice, your face, your presence will shock someone soon. They thought you disappeared. They were wrong. You were being refined. The spiritual world has rerouted your timeline. Something that was supposed to reach you in years will now arrive in days. Time is collapsing for your favor. This miracle is not something you'll need to beg for. It's being delivered to you and it starts now. Type Amen to get blessing 292. The wind is carrying a message toward you. You might notice it in the next few moments. Something strange, soft, yet deeply personal. It's not coincidence. It's code. Someone powerful will look for your name. They will reach out. They will ask. They will knock. And when they do, you'll feel the shock of your answered prayers rush into your chest. This moment was not meant for the world. You were told not to share it yet because divine timing is sacred. Let the miracle settle before the crowd gathers. Comment I received to activated Archangel Michael says, "This is your delivery hour. The promise delayed is no longer denied. The seal has been opened in your favor." Type Amen to get blessing 615. You are being lifted above the noise. Everyone who mocked you, doubted you, or dismissed your pain will be forced to see your celebration. Your name is traveling without your feet. You are not going backward. The pain of your past will become the power of your present. Every tear watered the seed that is now blooming in this exact moment. Watch your phone. Watch your dreams. Watch your door. Something is coming. You were not chosen randomly. Your DNA holds miracle access. You carry prophecy in your breath and fire in your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 880. A spiritual gate has opened behind you and is now pouring energy you never had before. That exhaustion, that burnout, that hopelessness, it's leaving now. Something new is filling you fast. There is a surprise in the form of a person, a document, a location you didn't expect to connect with today. But it is written for you. It's rushing your way as these words read you. Do not doubt this. Your doubt won't stop the miracle, but your belief will accelerate it. If your heart feels strange, it's because it is aligning. Something inside is finally syncing with the divine signal. Type Amen to get blessing 1009. You have just survived the final round of spiritual attacks. I were waiting to see you crumble, but instead they will watch you shine. Your house is about to hold something sacred. Your room, your chair, your desk, it's about to become a holy space because what's coming will settle inside your physical space. Prepare mentally, prepare emotionally. Something divine is asking you to make room. This will not take months or years, it begins within minutes. The portal is opening. Type Amen to get blessing 711. Archangel Michael says you don't need to fight anymore. The battle is being handled. Your silence was your weapon and your patience was your sword. And the moment you are reading this, time is splitting. You are stepping out of a delay and into a divine delivery. A stranger will soon bring clarity. This person is unaware that they are the vessel of your answered prayer, but they are on the way. Your name was whispered in a heavenly meeting this morning. The decision was final. A miracle was approved. Type Amen to get blessing 427. Something about you is making darkness uncomfortable. You carry light now that cannot be hidden. Even your presence changes atmospheres. This is why your enemies are nervous, they can't figure out how you rose again. But the answer is divine backing. Nothing in this life can stop what is rooted in spiritual power, and that's exactly what is working for you now. You are glowing from the inside and someone will confess that they see it. Type Amen to get blessing 733. A miracle that others will call impossible is being wrapped around your identity. You feel different. You'll even look different, everything is falling into alignment. Your name, your work, your desires, they are forming a perfect sequence behind the scenes. You will no longer have to chase what belongs to you, it's chasing you. And it is very close. Comment I believe to let the miracle complete its cycle if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Type Amen to get blessing 500. Someone who once walked away from you is realizing they walked away from their own miracle. They will try to return. But this time you choose. You have outgrown your past, your pain, your limitations. What once held you now fears you. You are rising, not gently, but forcefully. You are being pulled up by the same hands that wrote your destiny. Stay in this moment. Feel it. Something divine is happening right now. Type Amen to get blessing 2000. Archangel Michael says, hold your breath. Don't move from this space. The next shift is happening in silence beneath the surface within the spirit. The miracle you were promised is not just arriving. It's expanding. You are standing in the middle of something heavenly, the energy is surrounding your thoughts, reshaping your reality without needing permission from anyone. You don't owe the world an explanation. You only owe your faith your full attention. Someone who used to control the narrative about your life has just lost access. Their influence is broken. What they did in shadows will no longer matter because your light is overtaking every room. You were underestimated for far too long. But now, the divine has made sure your name is being whispered in places your feet haven't reached yet. And the whispers are turning into invitations. Type Amen to get blessing 928. A powerful presence is about to pass through your life. You may not recognize it at first, but you will feel peace wash over your space. That's how you will know the shift has truly begun. Doors that have been shut tight for years are creaking open right now. The hinges are breaking, not because you forced them, but because the spiritual lock has been removed. You're walking through with authority. A surprise message is coming, possibly a notification, an unexpected email, or even a knock. When it comes, you'll know instantly. This is what the angels were preparing you for. Don't resist the call. The moment is fragile, sacred. The miracle needs you to stay aligned. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The delay has expired. The denial has been reversed. What you were once told no about, heaven is now screaming why yes. There was a gathering about you. Not a gathering of people, but of angels. They've written your name into a divine instruction manual that controls outcomes. Someone will try to claim that you changed, but they don't realize you were always meant to be this version. This wasn't an upgrade. It was a revealing. The true you is now unhidden, and the world must adjust. Type Amen to get blessing 722. Prepare your emotions, because the miracle won't feel small. It'll come like a wave, strong and pure, crashing over your disbelief. You might cry, not out of fear, but from overwhelming confirmation. You'll be left speechless when it happens. The moment you're handed what you forgot to keep hoping for, the exact dream you almost gave up on is finding its way to your door. This moment is not for the loud crowd. It's for the quiet warriors, the silent believers, the ones who still whispered yes when no one was looking. You are that warrior. And now, your reward is no longer delayed. Type Amen to get blessing 300. The heavens are celebrating. You won't hear it, but your spirit will feel it. It's a holy applause for a soul who refused to quit. Your footsteps are being redirected. That wrong turn you thought you made weeks or years ago. It's now being used as the only path to this divine destination. Someone who disrespected your name is about to need your help. And they will watch in awe as you bless them anyway, because your grace came from above. The pain was your preparation. Now the miracle is your presentation. Comment I allow this to open more doors. A shift is happening in your finances. The numbers may not make sense at first, but what's coming is not logical. It's spiritual multiplication. Type Amen to get blessing 512. You are no longer seen as just another person, your energy is rare. People will feel it in your presence, and some will even tremble. That's why they tried to keep you down, because even in silence you carried thunder. And now your roar is impossible to silence. This month will not end like it began. You will not walk into August the same person. Something supernatural is sealing your transformation. All debts, emotional, spiritual, financial, are being cancelled. Something brand new is replacing the old story. Type Amen to get blessing 878. Archangel Michael says, the instructions for your miracle were written in gold ink across a heavenly scroll. And that scroll was opened this morning. No one else saw it. No one else heard it. But you are living inside the result of that holy announcement now. Your name is now linked to abundance. Joy is no longer a wish. It's a visitor arriving with luggage to stay. And peace. Peace is stretching its arms into every part of your life. Do not disconnect now. You're in the middle of the storm ending. Type Amen to get blessing 444. A fire has been extinguished in your favor. Someone was planning to expose or harm you, but their match burned out. And now they are dealing with smoke they started themselves. You, however, are walking freely. Your hands are clean. And the glow on your face will cause others to assume something new happened. Let them wonder. Let them guess. They don't need to know. It was heaven all along, and you were always meant to win. Type Amen to get blessing 1333. The miracle is not just one thing, it's layered like waves. One after another. Each more powerful, more obvious, more undeniable than the last. You may begin to dream differently now. That's not fantasy. It's prophecy leaking through your subconscious. Take note of what comes in your sleep tonight. It will begin with one thing, a confirmation, and then a sequence of manifestations. Your life will not be the same. Say yes in your spirit. Heaven just heard it. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You are now in spiritual spotlight. The light won't blind you. It will guide you. And in that light, someone you never expected will approach. They carry a divine message. Don't judge their appearance, the miracle often arrives disguised in the ordinary. When they speak, your whole body will know. Listen with your soul, not just your ears. Comment "I'm ready" and feel the shift in your atmosphere. You will wake up tomorrow lighter. You will feel more in control. And the miracle will follow you. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. The final confirmation of your miracle is on its way. A paper in the voice, the sign. Watch closely. It will not be loud, but it will be impossible to deny. Everything around you will begin to agree with you. People who once thought you will apologize things that used to go wrong will now flow easily. You are not lucky. You are divinely activated. Say nothing for now. Just receive. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000. Archangel Michael says, this is not just a sign. This is your signal. The shift you've been praying for has begun to manifest in real time. You are no longer standing in a waiting room. You are walking straight through divine doors. Your steps are being counted. Every action from here on is magnified, divinely supported, and multiplied in effect. One decision will ripple into blessings that stretch across generations. There is a ringing in the spiritual realm. Your name is echoing through places you've never stepped into, yet those doors are about to open without knocking. The miracle has been ahead of you. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. A stranger will soon speak your name. They won't even know why they feel so compelled, but they'll be drawn to you like a moth to divine fire. What happens next will unlock the exact thing you cried about quietly. You will not be overlooked again. The cloak that kept you hidden has now fallen. The world is not just about to see you. They are about to celebrate you. The applause that should have come years ago is coming now, and it will be louder than you ever imagined. The heavens have waited for this very hour. Type Amen to get blessing 2024. You will meet someone soon whose presence feels oddly familiar. That's because their soul was assigned to assist your miracle. Not everyone who enters your life is random. Some are divine carriers. They bring confirmation. They bring clarity. They bring the final piece of a puzzle that has troubled your spirit for months, maybe even years. You will look back at today as the day everything silently flipped in your favor, and only you will understand why it felt so intense, so sacred. That's the mystery of miracle timing. It doesn't ask for your permission. It just enters. Type Amen to get blessing 686. You've carried pain that wasn't yours. You held in emotions that should have been expressed, and you've kept going even when your spirit was running on empty. But now your soul is being refilled. The miracle is not just around you. It's inside you. Something internal is repairing rapidly as this message touches you. There is no delay left. There is no darkness left. Only breakthrough remains. Your name is safe in the hands of God. And no man, no system, no light can erase it. Type Amen to get blessing 7700. Someone from your past will try to reconnect, but you'll notice you no longer feel small when they enter the room. It's because your miracle grew you bigger than your pain. Forgive but elevate. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. You are glowing now because you stayed faithful in silence. You didn't chase blessings. They chased you. And now they are arriving in full. You are now surrounded by divine proof. Comment, I'm protected and chosen. The room you're in is about to change emotionally, spiritually, financially, even physically. You'll see how everything suddenly looks different. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your hands are gaining the power to attract. You won't need to beg anymore. What belongs to you will sit gently in your palm without struggle. This includes people, opportunities, and peace. You're no longer asking to be included. You are being called to lead. The moment you finish reading this, something invisible will start moving on your behalf. And you'll feel it. A warm and chill. A knowing. That's the miracle entering your space. Type Amen to get blessing 606. There is a divine energy in your room right now. It's soft but heavy. It's quiet but powerful. It knows where you've been. And it knows where to take you. That's why your enemies are falling silent. Your plans are crumbling in their hands. What was formed against you is returning to its center empty. And you're just getting started. Archangel Michael says you were sent here to receive this miracle. Not fight for it. And now the receiving has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 2345. Your dreams are being recalibrated. Your steps are being guided. Even your thoughts are being purified to make space for what's about to land. From now on you will notice things aligning without your effort. Signs, messages, symbols. They will all point to one thing. The miracle is here. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll feel the difference. Not because something looks different, but because something finally shifted. And what once felt impossible now feels inevitable. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The page has turned. The past can no longer follow you. Even people from it will seem distant, confused, unable to access your new frequency. Let them go. Don't look back. Forward is where the miracle lives. This is your personal shift. Your secret upgrade. Your silent triumph. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Type Amen to get blessing 77777. Archangel Michael says there is no turning back now. Once a miracle has been activated in the spirit, it doesn't stop. It multiplies. Right now, something is multiplying in your favor. Your energy has become magnetic. People will begin to treat you differently. Even those who once ignored you will start seeking your attention without fully understanding why. But you will know why. You are not who you were yesterday. A miracle has touched your identity. Type Amen to get blessing 1188. The path ahead may look the same, but it will feel lighter. You're not walking alone anymore. You're walking with unseen forces clearing the way. Sudden clarity is coming. You'll feel it in conversations, in decisions, in moments that would have once confused you. Now you will just know. You'll trust your instincts more. Because your instincts are no longer just thoughts. They are divine downloads. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone who used to control the narrative about your worth is losing their grip. They cannot stop your elevation. You were underestimated. But that mistake is now correcting itself in public. You are the headline in heaven right now. Divine authority is resting on your name. And that is why no opposition will hold. New connections are forming. The next person you meet may not be ordinary. They may be part of your miracle network. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. You will see signs now even in the smallest things. A number, a sound, a location, a stranger's sentence. They'll all act like mirrors reflecting what's happening spiritually in your life. Take nothing for granted. Everything now is speaking to you. Even this message isn't random. It's confirmation of what your soul already sensed. You're aligned. And alignment always brings arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. The money that escaped you is coming back. This time, not in scattered drops, but in a divine flood. You will feel the difference. Your hands are not cursed. They are consecrated. Whatever you touch now will begin to grow. Even the things you forgot you planted. Those seeds are waking up. This is resurrection season. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. You will notice the shift first in your peace. Your anxiety will reduce even without an explanation. And peace will enter like a guest who intends to stay. Someone who tried to damage your image is losing credibility. Truth is rising like the sun. No light can survive in this new light surrounding you. You're not here to explain yourself anymore. You're here to expand. Comment I allow expansion to open the next door. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says your house has been marked for divine visitation. Even your walls are holding new energy. The space you sleep in will feel different. Don't be surprised if you begin waking up earlier or sleeping deeper. The spiritual activity around you has increased. It's protection, not disruption. You are not being haunted. You are being honored. A holy hush is about to settle over your enemies. They will be too stunned to speak when they see how high you rise. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Your legacy is being rewritten. You were never meant to live a life of barely enough. Your portion was always overflow. You'll notice sudden favor at places you were once denied. Where doors were slammed, windows will open. Where bridges were burned, wings will carry you. This miracle is not about making you rich. It's about making you whole. And wholeness is wealth. Type Amen to get blessing 3773. You are now entering the chapter called Everything Starts Making Sense. The confusion you carried is being cleared. The heaviness is being lifted. The timing is catching up to your faith. Someone who once watched your pain in silence will now watch your joy and disbelief. They'll pretend not to notice, but their spirit will feel the shift. And you will just smile, quietly, powerfully, gratefully. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. The month of July will not pass without releasing something beautiful to you. Before it ends, a confirmation will arrive, be it a dream, a gift, a sudden change. It will come. Your name is safe. Your mind is safe. Your future is protected. This is no longer about hoping. This is about receiving. Type Amen to get blessing 1122. If you've ever doubted why you had to go through what you did, now you'll understand. Every delay, every heartbreak, every wrong turn led you here. Right where you're supposed to be. Under open heaven. Aligned with divine precision. You're no longer in survival mode. You're in arrival mode. And this is just the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Archangel Michael says, it's still not over. The miracle hasn't just arrived. It is now settling into your reality. What began as spiritual movement is now becoming visible breakthrough. You will wake up and notice things feel lighter. It's not your imagination. The burdens have actually lifted. Something invisible has been removed from your path. And what remains is clarity, favor, and speed. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. This month has been a mystery for you. But that mystery is unlocking with power. Hidden conversations are shifting in your favor. Someone who once doubted you is now rooting for you. It's not because they changed, it's because you change. Your energy no longer begs to be seen, it simply commands attention. The next room you enter, watch how people pause. Even strangers will sense something holy around you. You are no longer normal. You are divinely upgraded. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Don't panic if things start moving fast. That's what miracles do. They accelerate time. What was scheduled for later is arriving early. Your inbox will soon receive a message that changes something in your finances, your location, or your relationship. And when it does, you'll know exactly what it is. There is no more delay. What once made you wait is now gone. Your path has been cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. This moment is still active. Your miracle didn't land for a second. It landed for a season. For the next several weeks, expect signs to follow you. A job offer. A strange compliment. A gift out of nowhere. These are not small things. They are clues from heaven. The codes are unlocking daily. And your name is on every key. You'll no longer knock on doors. Doors will open before you get there. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There are people who haven't spoken to you in years who will now reach out. But not all of them are meant to walk with you again. Some will just witness your blessing. Your light is becoming undeniable. You won't need to prove yourself anymore. Your results will speak. Keep your heart clean. Let joy rise. And stay still when divine winds are blowing. They are moving things into place for you now. Come and I trust divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Your household is changing. Someone close to you will receive an unexpected opportunity. And it will bless the entire family. The miracle is contagious. What's touching you now will touch those you love next. Don't be surprised if someone comes to you for wisdom. They'll sense you have something others can't explain. That's the miracle living in you. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Archangel Michael says you're about to do something you've never done in a place you've never been with a confidence you've never had. Because the miracle is not just around you. It's now become you. You are walking proof that delay is not denial. Every step you take from now on is dipped in divine permission. Walk boldly. Speak powerfully. Think limitlessly. This miracle has no expiration. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Your enemies are now realizing they can't stop what was never built by them. They didn't start your rise. They can't stop your shine. You are protected by something far beyond human understanding. Even people who tried to curse you will come back confused, asking how you made it. But they'll get no answer. Because what you carry is not logical. It's supernatural. And now the supernatural has become visible. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. You are not reading this by chance. You are reading this because the final wave of the miracle needed your full attention. And now it has it. Heaven is in agreement. The angels are standing by. You are not walking alone into this next chapter, you are being escorted by light. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. This is no longer the beginning, this is the eruption of every divine seed you've carried in silence. You are in bloom. You are in power. You are in promise. And nothing can undo what heaven has now begun in you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 99999. Archangel Michael says you've crossed a spiritual threshold that no one can reverse. The miracle isn't just a single event. It is now a frequency attached to your name. Everything that tried to break you has now bowed to the power that protects you. From this point on, your life is shifting with every breath you take. People will feel peace when they're near you, not because you speak it, but because you radiate it. That is what being touched by divine glory does. You have become a carrier of something rare. You are no longer chasing the blessing. The blessing has entered you. Type Amen to get blessing 4321. You'll soon be in rooms where your presence feels like prophecy. People won't understand how or why you made it there. But deep down, you will know. This was written before you were born. The miracle timeline has overtaken the struggle timeline. You no longer operate under human limitation, you are now aligned with divine acceleration. What you that take years will take weeks. What used to drain you will now fill you. You are recharged. You are marked. You are unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Your footsteps are being watched, not by enemies, but by angels. Each move you make is now being guided with precision. Even your detours will turn into divine destinations. You will see the evidence. Not maybe. Not later. But now. A sign is about to appear within hours. So simple yet so strong you'll feel it strike your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 6622. You may suddenly feel the urge to clean your space, change your routine, or even rearrange your home. That's because your environment is preparing for what's coming. You're not just being blessed. You're being visited. The divine doesn't land where chaos lies. It's why you're being pulled into alignment, peace, and quiet strength. Don't resist it, it's happening for you, not to you. Type Amen to get blessing 234. There's someone watching your progress from a distance. They never told you, but they always admired you. Now they are gathering the courage to reach out. It may be love. It may be help. It may be the person who activates your next level. This time, don't hesitate. This connection is part of your miracle web. Say I receive divine connection. Type Amen to get blessing 9900. You are entering a realm where time serves you. Missed opportunities will loop back around. Conversations you thought were lost will resume with fresh favor. Everything is recycling. But this time, you win. Every person who ignored you before is about to see you celebrated. And the best part, you won't even feel the need to explain your success. That's how you know you healed. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual warfare is over. What you feel now is the peace of victory. A silence is coming, but it's not emptiness. It's restoration. Your body will start to feel the miracle first. The aches, the tightness, the fatigue. They will begin to dissolve without medicine. That's not magic. It's divine presence. You are being healed in places that don't have names. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. A spiritual inheritance has been released. You are now walking in the rewards of generations who prayed for you without even knowing your face. You are their answered prayer. And now, you are also the beginning of someone else's miracle. This isn't just for you. It's flowing through you. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. The sound of your voice will start to carry authority. People will feel calm when you speak. Not because you say perfect words, but because you carry holy resonance. Your energy is not loud. But it is loud enough for heaven. From this point forward, blessings will look for you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, "What is now surrounding you cannot be interrupted. You have entered a permanent shift. The miracle is no longer knocking. It has stepped inside and locked the door behind it. You are becoming unfamiliar to your past. Even your reflection will begin to look different, not just from appearance, but from glory. There is something radiating from within that even your enemies will feel. From this day forward, nothing can stay the same around you. Everything either rises to meet you or falls away quietly." Type Amen to get blessing 7007. You were chosen to break cycles. What others before you could not finish, you will complete effortlessly. The generational burdens have reached their final stop. You've been spiritually promoted. That's why people who once stood above you now look at you with quiet respect, even they don't understand why you suddenly seem untouchable. What do you do? Because this is what divine hand looks like when it rests fully on one's soul. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. A spiritual announcement has gone out in realms you cannot see. It says, "Do not touch this one. Divinely protected." That's why attacks are failing and confusion is fading. You may feel an urge to isolate, to think deeply, to change how you speak. That's not you breaking down. It's you becoming divinely aligned. Your entire system, mind, spirit, body is preparing to host miracle after miracle. Comment "I'm a host for divine flow." Type Amen to get blessing 1010. A financial shift has already begun. The numbers may not show yet, but the source has changed. What used to come from struggle will now come from overflow, unexpected deposits, clear debts, resources that make no sense but arrive right on time. You will begin to feel the energy of freedom before you see the reality of it. And that's the final sign you've crossed over. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Someone who once took your kindness for weakness is about to come forward, not in arrogance, but in awe. They will say they can't explain what they feel around you. That's not your reputation changing. That's your vibration rising. You are now walking in rare energy. If you have it, fewer carry it with grace. What you were built for it. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. The world is not ready for what's about to happen in your life, but heaven is. That's why things have been quiet lately. Miracles arrive when distractions leave. Your mind is clear now because the message is near. It won't come loud. It will come through peace, peace so pure it moves you to tears. You'll receive the answer you've been chasing and you won't need to question it because it will arrive with certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 6006. Archangel Michael says this miracle is becoming permanent. No reversal, no delay, no detour. From today, every conversation you have will carry intention. Every handshake will carry destiny. Every moment will carry weight. You are living inside of answered prayer, and now the rest of the world must catch up to what has already happened in the spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Someone is going to speak your name in a room full of influence. They won't even know why they are drawn to support you, but they will, and that connection will open a date no one can close. This miracle has fingerprints of the divine. It will not come with confusion. It will come with confirmation, and you will know this wasn't luck. This was love from above. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. A final blessing is still loading. The delay isn't denial. It's perfect positioning. What you're about to receive must arrive when you're emotionally, spiritually, and mentally ready to carry it with honor. You've passed the test, you've remained silent when provoked. You've kept your faith when logic said give up, and that is why this miracle has no conditions. It's yours. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. You're now in the overflow. No more strafing. No more surviving. Only receiving. If tears come, let them. If joy erupts, don't stop it. You're not being emotional. You're being embraced, and when it finally happens, remember this message was your confirmation. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Type Amen to get blessing 100,000. Archangel Michael says the flame that has now entered your life is eternal. It will not flicker. It will not fade. This divine light is here to stay, guarding you, guiding you, and glorifying everything your hands touch. You are no longer just a receiver. You are now a carrier of miracle current. That's why people will start feeling something shift when you walk into a room. Even the atmosphere will respond to your presence. Your silence is louder now. Your stillness is more powerful, and your next step will not just change your path. It will redefine your future. Type Amen to get blessing 88888. Something ancient has been restored to you. Something sacred in your bloodline, long buried and forgotten, is now awake. You may feel it in your bones, in your emotions, or in your sudden clarity. You are not just rising. You are returning to who you were always meant to be. Someone will recognize you without even knowing your story. They'll see what others miss, and their recognition will unlock a blessing you never imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 44444. There is a scroll in heaven with your name now highlighted in gold. That means your season has not only started. It has been sealed with divine favor. Expect people to come out of nowhere to assist you. Expect strange kindness. Expect divine coincidences that leave you speechless. Because this is the season of your reward, and it will not be quiet. Type Amen to get blessing 29292. You've outgrown every version of yourself that kept you in survival mode. That's why you no longer feel connected to certain people or places. It's not rejection. It's elevation. Some friends won't understand this new you. Some family may even feel distant. But don't shrink back. Miracles require space, and your life is clearing room for magnitude. Type Amen to get blessing 91919. Archangel Michael says there is still more coming. Just because you've received doesn't mean the heavens are done. The flow you're in is continuous. Think of this as the beginning of a divine flood. Every area that felt dry will now feel drenched in blessing. A more begging. A more explaining. Only walking with quiet confidence through wide open gates. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. You will soon have conversations that change your status. Someone with influence is about to speak for you, not about you. Their words will move papers, open systems, and break protocols. It won't make sense how fast things align. But your spirit will not be surprised. Because it always knew this was coming. This miracle isn't noisy. It's sovereign. Type Amen to get blessing 50505. Even as you sleep, things are rearranging. New names are being linked to yours. A new team is forming in silence. Watch for a call. A letter. A trip. A sudden shift in direction. It will not be random, it will be the release. Don't resist it. This moment is your entrance into divine territory. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. A home is being prepared. Not just a house, but a space of peace. You will soon walk into a place that feels like it was built around your soul. That's not fantasy. That's fulfillment. The right location. The right foundation. The right timing. It's all aligning now. Miracles are not just coming. They are surrounding you. Type Amen to get blessing 60606. Your smile will return deeper. Your laughter will come from your belly, not your mask. And the joy that arrives next will be unshakable. Because it's not circumstantial. It's divinely assigned. Someone will even say to you, "There's something different about you." And you will smile, knowing silently what they feel is heaven's mark. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. Archangel Michael says, the flame that has now entered your life is eternal. It will not flicker. It will not fade. This divine light is here to stay, guarding you, guiding you, and glorifying everything your hands touch. You are no longer just a receiver. You are now a carrier of miracle current. That's why people will start feeling something shift when you walk into a room. Even the atmosphere will respond to your presence. Your silence is louder now. Your stillness is more powerful. And your next step will not just change your path. It will redefine your future. Type Amen to get blessing 88888. Something ancient has been restored to you. Something sacred in your bloodline, long buried and forgotten, in now awake. You may feel it in your bones, in your emotions, or in your sub and clarity. You are not just rising. You are returning to who you were always meant to be. Someone will recognize you without even knowing your story. They'll see what others missed. And their recognition will unlock a blessing you never imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 44444. There is a scroll in heaven with your name now highlighted in gold. That means your season has not only started. It had been sealed with divine favor. Expect people to come out of nowhere to assist you. Expect strange kindness. Expect divine coincidences that leave you speechless. Because this is the season of your reward, and it will not be quiet. Type Amen to get blessing 29292. You've outgrown every version of yourself that kept you in survival mode. That's why you no longer feel connected to certain people or places. It's not rejection. It's elevation. Some friends won't understand this new you. Some family may even feel distant. But don't shrink back. Miracles require space. And your life is clearing room for magnitude. Type Amen to get blessing 91919. Archangel Michael says there is still more coming. Just because you've received doesn't mean the heavens are done, the flow urine is continuous. Think of this as the beginning of a divine flood. Every area that felt dry will now feel drenched in blessing. No more begging. No more explaining. Only walking with quiet confidence through wide open gates. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. You will soon have conversations that change your status. Someone with influence is about to speak for you, not about you. Their words will move papers, open systems, and break protocols. It won't make sense how fast things align. But your spirit will not be surprised, because it always knew this was coming. This miracle isn't noisy. It's sovereign. Type Amen to get blessing 50505. Even as you sleep, things are rearranging. New names are being linked to yours, a new team is forming in silence. Watch for a call. A letter. A trim. A sudden shift in direction. It will not be random. It will be the release. Don't resist it. This moment is your entrance into divine territory. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. A home is being prepared. Not just a house, but a space of peace. You will soon walk into a place that feels like it was built around your soul. That's not fantasy. That's fulfillment. The right location. The right foundation. The right timing. It's all lining now. Miracles are not just coming. They are surrounding you. Type Amen to get blessing 60606. Your smile will return deeper. Your laughter will come from your belly, not your mask. And the joy that arrives next will be unshakable. Because it's not circumstantial. It's divinely assigned. Someone will even say to you, "There's something different about you." And you will smile, knowing silently what they feel is heaven's mark. If you wish to express your support further, You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. Archangel Michael says the miracle is no longer arriving. It has rooted itself in your reality. What once hovered above you is now planted beneath your feet, growing, anchoring, and expanding in silence and strength. You are walking on holy ground, even in the most ordinary places. Your footsteps are now assigned to places that were once locked, once hidden, once impossible. Doors will not close on you again. Not after this moment. Your energy will now repel delay, repel manipulation, repel disguise. This is what happens when your spirit becomes completely aligned with heaven's frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 999,999. Do not be afraid when you outgrow rooms, conversations, even relationships. This miracle has elevated your perspective. The view from here is different, and not everyone can come. Let peace be your compass. Let silence become your armor. Let joy return without explanation. Your smile is now prophecy. Your glow is now revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 120, 1212. A wave of financial, physical, emotional, and spiritual restoration is still washing over you. You may feel tingles in your hands, heat in your chest, even unexpected chills. These are not symptoms. They are signals. Your body is now responding to divine order. You are healing in places that had no name. And what was broken in silence is now mending in stillness. You will rise without resistance from now on. Type Amen to get blessing 484,848. The people who once looked down on you will not understand your elevation. That's not your job to fix. You don't owe them clarity, you owe yourself continuation. Because this glow-up isn't superficial. It's spiritual, and it cannot be undone. Heaven didn't just visit you. It marked you. Permanently. Type Amen to get blessing 606,060. A long-awaited approval is still processing through a divine system. While the world may measure by time, heaven operates by alignment. And now, the two have merged. The person reviewing your name, your file, your story, they are being influenced spiritually. They will say yes and not even know why. That's how divine intervention works, quietly, obliquely. Comment it is settled. Type Amen to get blessing 181,818. You are no longer under review. You are now in release. The instructions have been issued. The resources have been assigned. The timing has been activated. From here forward, it gets easier. The resistance weakens. The light strengthens. And the miracle continues. Type Amen to get blessing 4,747. Archangel Michael says your sleep will return peacefully. The torment of unknowns, of worries, of unseen burdens, they are leaving now. Angels will stand guard at every doorway of your life. Watch how fast your mind clears. Watch how fast your heart softens. Watch how fast you transform. Because the old you has been released. Type Amen to get blessing 232,323. From now on, when you walk into a place, your name will go before you. People will say, "I've heard of them," and feel a strange pull toward helping you. That's not strategy. That's spiritual positioning. Your miracle didn't just change your situation, it changed your identity. You are miracle wrapped, glory charged, and grace marked. Type Amen to get blessing 7,979. No matter how things appear externally, know this: the shift has completed. It's irreversible. It's real. It's radiant. You're in a new season. You're in a new flow. You're under new protection. This is the kind of transformation that cannot be undone. You are now the living evidence that miracles don't just happen. They stay. If you wish to express your support further, type Amen to get blessing 1000.